Why don't you want to play me? You beat me last time.
I know, but it's boring.
It's boring? Okay. I'll play Ryu or something.
Okay.
Yep, this is the new setup. Let's see here. RJ in chat. I'm torn. On one hand, I want to cheer for the Prince of Cringe himself, but Cade's also cool. Nice.
So what's our first matchup looking like?
I don't know who Princely Crow plays. This is the first time I've met Princely Crow. But Cade is a Joker and Sephiroth man.
Gotcha.
So we're gonna
character DLC Ness. Ooh.
Ness, okay. Cade definitely has his fair share. Oh, I'm sorry. He's had his fair share of Ness matchup experience because like our roommate used to play Ness and I kind of played some Ness. Not like too insane, you know, but like we played him. So like, see how this goes. But at the same time, I wonder because Ness is so short, can he just like low profile some of Sephiroth's moves? You know.
So I think F is going to be a really good spacing tool in this matchup. The biggest thing is obviously if he can angle it low.
Right. Yeah, he definitely would want to angle it low because like if he can kind of pancake it like if he's landing with an aerial or something. But right now it's definitely looking in Crow's favor.
Not really a lot of pressure coming out from Cade here. A few unsafe aerials. His landing aerials he seems to be throwing out a little late, so not exactly hitting the shields.
Right.
But he is keeping that distance to the best visibility, just kind of pressuring the area.
Sure. And he's pretty much evened it back up. I just noticed he did some side Bs, and you got to think about that Crow with Ness, and he can definitely counterplay to the Sephiroth side B. So
almost a bait there with the neutral B, forcing the.
Oh, that was a good F tilt. That was a good F tilt.
That F tilt is such a good.
So Crow started out really hot this set, and then Cade ended up taking the first stock. So it's really interesting. It's gonna be a really good set, I think. I think it's gonna be really close.
Which is always fun to see.
Absolutely. I think Cade may have been 8th seed. I think this is like the 8th and 9th seed. I'm not really sure, but they were the closest seeds. So this should be the closest match. Gotta love that PK fire. Oh, one wing mode's out too. I just now noticed that.
I did not lose it, so. Sometimes you lose it, sometimes you don't know exactly sure. Understand the entire interaction of when you should and when you shouldn't. But.
So if you beat up your opponent, that's when you lose it. So like you get it like if you're losing, but if you start beating up your opponent, like and they're like at 80% or something, and you're like at maybe 100 and it's not that big of a difference, you'll lose it.
See, I always like, because I know you can lose it when you take stocks, but sometimes when you do take those stocks, you don't lose it. So I was
really? It's inconsistent like that?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Well, I mean, as you saw, he took the first stock and still had his wing out.
Interesting. Okay. Cool. It's probably a certain percentage, and I probably
catching the air dodge in.
That was really good on Crow. I mean, obviously it's not gonna take a stock or nothing, but like just like for momentum in general, unfortunate.
I hit him with the nest.
lost the momentum, but hit him with the nest funny. But Cade taking that stock right there, Crow in his last stock. Crow
interesting
really
up throw, trying to really just pressure his landings.
True. And Sephiroth kind of has a lot of landing lag with all these aerials, so there's nothing really he could do besides just trying to. Oh wow, what a trade!
No jump here. Let's see if the edge guard.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Fortunately, didn't get the angle to snap to the ledge, and he got caught by that.
Lag with all these aerials, so there's nothing really he could do besides just trying to. Oh wow, what a trade! No jump here. Let's see if the edge guard. Oh, that's unfortunate. Fortunately, didn't get.
Taking game 1. Let's see here. So how was the drive from Lake Charles?
Long. 2.5 hours.
Oof.
So.
Is it worth it sometimes?
I mean.
For a 12-man tournament?
It's always worth it. I just enjoy playing. I mean.
I see.
I live in Texas. Drives aren't a big deal for me.
I got you. See, that's what Neil was saying. He's like, it takes me a whole hour to get to the other side of Dallas.
Yeah, especially like this. Go from like where Freaks is in Dallas.
Yeah.
It's an hour to get from 45 minutes to an hour to get from Fort Worth to Denton.
Wow.
And then like for me, I lived in Austin, or an hour. So every time I wanted to go to Austin or San Antonio tournament, it was at least an hour.
That's crazy.
And then to go to college in Lubbock from Austin was a 6-hour drive.
Oh my god.
So.
Well, here they run it back. They go into small battlefield. This is kind of almost the same stage, just like a bit smaller. So I don't know what Crow is wanting here. Maybe to zone him more with PK Fire? I don't know.
I think, going with the smaller stage, it seems to me that he's really trying to stay in Cade's face.
True.
Like,
Yeah.
caught that jump again.
It's like he doesn't want. Oh, no punish. Yeah, it kind of seems like he doesn't want Cade to be comfortable. Like he wants to be pressuring Cade up in his face for sure.
Yeah, he doesn't want to place. He doesn't want to try to play distance with Sephiroth, which, for the most part, is a pretty good deal. Oof, got that sword,
Oof.
and that's why he can play distance so well.
True.
Goes 8 feet under the ledge.
Oh, I don't know about going for that spike just because of how long that sword is. Like if he Octa Slashes, I don't think your Dare is gonna beat that right there. Okay.
Got the wing out. So this is actually just a really bad situation because again, he didn't proc the wing out on the first stock, so now he's got to deal with it for the second stock.
Right. And if Cade can take advantage of his wing, it's looking really, really good for him. But if Crow can just get like a PK Fire to back throw, he'll take the stock. Because Ness, I'm pretty sure, has like, I don't know about the strongest percent-wise, but like the strongest knockback for a back throw in the game, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's the strongest growth. Ooh, that air dodge again.
Okay, trading stocks left and right.
A lot of these really aggressive air dodges in. Getting caught out.
Oh, okay, catching the tech option, which that move covers the whole platform.
Yeah.
You see it back air? No. Crow really needs to get the percent in on Cade right now, because like he can't really kill him at 34% unless he just gets like this massive spike. So okay, that's good. And I think he went for the right move, like the grab out of PK Fire. For, like,
Just good SDI out of it again.
Right. Cade just kind of like SDI'd out of it. So I think he picked the right option. But yeah, he just needs to get some percent on Cade because right now he doesn't really have anything that's just gonna kill Cade, unless he just lands like a spike or a neutral beat. But I don't.
Interesting. Use of the up B there.
Ooh.
Again, he went for it. Getting got punished all the time for it.
Mm-hmm.
Get a good SDI out of there though. Get out of those PK Fires real quick.
Ooh, interesting. Oh wow. Nice. Hey, taking it 2-0. Okay. Let's see.